Welcome back to the trail with Mushy the Cowboy Cook. We're at number 2 in our quick little series right here before Christmas. It is French toast casserole. Easy to put together. In fact, you can put it together the night before and then do a couple little things to it the next morning, pop it in the oven, and you've got breakfast. So let's get into the video. Alright, it's starting to sleet a little bit, but of course that's not gonna stop a cowboy cook from cooking. Alright, so to assemble this French toast casserole, got a dish. Now I don't have a 9 by 13. Well, it won't fit. It won't fit in my 16-inch Dutch oven, a 9 by 13. So I've got a smaller pan, and I'm going to go with one less egg and a little bit less bread than what the recipe calls for. But just butter your pan real good. And you want to, I have a spice mixture, and it's 3/4 cup brown sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a little pinch of salt. So I mix that up, and on the bottom of the pan put 3 tablespoons of the spice mix. Real simple recipe. Takes just a few minutes to put together. And then if you're using a 9 by 13, you'll use 18 pieces of bread. Now with my smaller pan, I'm going to use 15. I've got 4 on the bottom. I'm going to squeeze in one more piece on the bottom. Now I'm using potato bread. That holds up much better than white bread or brioche. Those breads have a tendency just to kind of fall apart, especially trying to soak up all that sitting in that milk and egg mixture. So you get the one layer, then you come back with 3 more tablespoons of the spice mixture. Come back with some melted butter. I melted 4 tablespoons of butter to do everything. So come back with another layer. Three more tablespoons. I just spread that everywhere. Some more melted butter. You can probably hear the sleet coming down on the roof. So we can go with another layer of bread. Get all that in there real good. And now come back with the melted butter. Don't want to miss a drop of that goodness, buttery goodness. Press down in there real good. Alright, now if you're going to do this the night before, this is where you stop. Actually, I got it wrong. This is where you stop layering. And then all you're going to do, I've got 2.5 cups of milk, and I'm going to do 5 eggs instead of 6. If I had the bigger pan with more bread, I would do the other egg. And just mix that real good. Put a couple of drops of vanilla. Then just pour your egg mixture down in the cracks. Let everything soak in real good. I've got my 16-inch Dutch oven heating up. Filling all those cracks real good. Get some of that goodness down here on this end. All right. Now, if you weren't going to cook it right immediately, wrap it up, throw it in the refrigerator. However, we are going to go in and cook it. So I'm going to throw the rest of the spices right on top. Take it, just press in a little more. Make sure everything has some egg and milk on it. Alright, so I'm going to get this in the Dutch oven. If you're cooking at home, 350 for about 30 minutes. So we'll come back in just a few. Alright, the wind is kicked up, but we still cooked. Here's what we got. Cooked it for about 30 minutes, and then I left the top heat on because I wanted to crust it up a little bit. Because that's how I like my French toast, a little crusty on the outside. So I had the top heat on for about 10 minutes or so. Just like a good French toast, except you don't have to stand by the stove or the griddle. And excuse the sound. And have to cook the French toast one at a time. Stack of wood fell over there. That's what you heard. But the wind is blowing. Be even better when I put some maple syrup on it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that second video of the all-day breakfast French toast casserole. Simple to put together. You can make it the night before, so you just do a couple things and you're in the oven cooking. If you like videos like this, please subscribe, share it, like it. Remember my Amazon affiliate link, and ring the bell. And Mushy the Cowboy Cook will see you down the trail.